What's up everybody, I am Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. Oh, why do I have a backpack on? Because school is back in session. There are some things that school does a really good job at teaching, like math and foreign language and science. But there are other things that school doesn't do so good of a job at teaching, like Money 101. How do I know? Because I've done a lot of schooling, but just look at the numbers. The majority of people do not have $500 to their name. It's a serious problem that really no one is addressing. It's not just how much money we make, it's what we do with the money we make, but we're never really taught what to do with money. When I was going to school, money was just one of those things you were expected to somehow know magically. But what's even crazier is out of the few topics I was taught about money, some of them were just plain wrong. So in this video, I'm gonna go over 3 things that school lied about money. Number 1 is saving money. School and pretty much everyone else always taught me that I need to save money if I want to build wealth. This is completely wrong. Unlike what the majority tells you. Saving money will not make you richer with interest. It won't even keep your money the same. It will actually guarantee you to lose value. How many times have you heard that you should save your money because you'll get paid interest? Can I get a show of hands, please? As of March of this year, the average savings account in America pays 0.06% a year in interest. So if you saved $1 in the bank, after 1 year, your dollar will grow to $1.0006. What's wrong with that? Well, you're only looking at one side of the picture. You gotta look at the whole thing. The price of things don't just stay the same the whole year, they go up. It's called inflation. The average inflation rate is just over 3.2%. So yeah, your dollar might grow to $1.0006 in 1 year, but if a pack of gum costs $1 today, after 1 year, it's expected to grow to $1.03. That $1 you have today would be able to afford the pack of gum, but in 1 year, you won't be able to do it because you just lost value. Our money is losing in the bank, and that's what we're taught to do. And it's a big reason why the majority of people are broke and living in debt. Saving your money might have worked in the past, but times have changed and so has money. Things are not how they were 20 or 40 years ago. You have to understand how money works today or else you're gonna get beat and end up like the majority. It's important to save your money for an emergency, but saving your money will not help you build wealth. It will help you become broker because every single day you save your money loses value to inflation. So what should you do? Instead of saving your money to build wealth, you should invest your money in seeds to help you build wealth, because then your money can grow faster than inflation. I'm not going to get into how you can do that in this video, but I wrote an ebook on money and investing. You can read it for free on my website by clicking the link up here or by clicking the link in the caption below. So check it out. The second thing school lied about was how to make money. When I was in school, I was told that if I wanted to make money, I had to get a job. I had no reason to believe that wasn't true, so that's the only thing that I thought was possible. I'm sorry if this is gonna offend some people, but making money from your job is arguably the worst way to make money. For one, when you make money from your job, you're gonna be paying the most amount of money possible in taxes. The United States has different tax brackets for different types of income, and job income, well, that's the #1 highest tax bracket. So, if you make $100,000 from your job, and Nancy makes $100,000 from investments, and George makes $100,000 from his business, you will pay the most amount of money in taxes, even though all 3 of you made the same amount of money, because you made your money from a job. And when you have a traditional job, you're limited to how much money you can make, you're limited to what you can do, you're limited to what days you can take off, and you're limited to what time you can come in and leave. And you have to do the same thing again and again and again while hoping that your boss doesn't automate your job or find somebody else cheaper to do your job. But guess what? You can create your own income and work on your own terms. I know this sounds crazy because of what we're always taught, but it's possible and doable if you work for it. There are so many ways to make money, and as soon as you start to do something different, that's when you realize that the opportunities are endless. Getting a job is just one route. There are people bottling the air that we breathe and selling it to people in China. Gary Dahl made $15 million painting smiley faces on rocks and selling them as pet rocks, and there are kids making 6 figures and 7 figures a year from their social media accounts. If you keep doing what the majority of people do, you're gonna end up like the majority of people. It does take hard work and it does not happen overnight, but if you keep thinking it's unrealistic and never work towards it, it will always be unrealistic for you. Don't be the majority. That's why I created the Minority Mindset YouTube channel, because I never saw these opportunities either. Nobody taught me these things when I was growing up. And third, school lied about cheating. Cheating and copying have always been bad words, and I can see why. I mean, schools want to make sure that you understand the concepts that they teach you, but the famous artist Picasso had a saying, "Good artists copy, great artists steal." Most successful ideas are copied or stolen from something else and then improved upon. Our iPads are improved copies of our smartphones. Our smartphones were improved copies of our flip phones, and our flip phones were improved copies of our landline phones. You have to know how to look at something, be inspired by it, and then make it your own. That's how pretty much every invention and business works. But the majority of people can't do this because we're always taught about the evils of copying and cheating instead of being taught how to copy and how to work as a team instead of as an individual. Using the resources you have access to is a good thing in real life. In business, it's not what you sell, but how you sell it. With money, it's not how much money you make, but what you do with the money you make. And in life, it's not what knowledge you have that matters, but what you do with the knowledge you have. You have to take action. MIH. Make it happen. What's up, everybody? If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. On what does school teach you about money? Let me know in the comments below, and if you found the video helpful, please share it with at least one friend so we can help spread the word. Every single week we release new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money, so hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss them. And check out some of our latest videos below, and as always, keep hustling.